Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Colorado video. I was supposed to do this last night, but I was tired because they lost, and I was really sad. And so I just got tired and laid down on the couch and fell asleep. And I didn't get to see the end of the Falcons-Rams game, but I'll watch the highlights. And I'm actually currently watching the Jaguars and Bills game in my room, but we were talking about Colorado today. And let's talk about the borders and climate. So Colorado is a state in the western part of the U.S. It's bordered by Wyoming to the north, Nebraska to the northeast, Kansas to the east, Oklahoma to the southeast, New Mexico to the south, Arizona, and by the way, the Arizona border is on the Four Corners border, the only quad point border in the United States, even though there's plenty of tri-point borders. Just look around. Just search all the tri-point borders. You'll find a lot in the United States, but it borders Arizona to the southwest and Utah to the west. The capital is Denver, located in the northern part of the state. Colorado is mostly mountainous, with the Rocky Mountains being like Colorado's spine, like it runs through the middle of Colorado's back. With farmland in the east and desert in the west. And that means Colorado is a great place for skiing. They have places where you could go skiing, like Aspen, Vail, and Breckenridge, just to name a few. That also means that the winters can get cold. I'm not talking about cold like you have to wear a jacket. I'm talking about like cold like it is right now in the Midwest, like wear 5 layers cold. Like that's how cold it is. And now let's talk about the people who dress in 5 layers in the demographics. The population of Colorado is about 5.5 million, ranked 21st in the U.S. I think just just above my state of Missouri. Most of Colorado is Christian at 63%, most of them being Protestant. There is actually a large population of atheists in Colorado. And if you don't know who atheists are, they're people that don't identify with any religion, or they don't practice any religion, or something like that. When talking about ethnicity, Colorado has a high percentage of Hispanics and Latinos in the state, ranked 7th in the whole U.S., with a few states being ahead of them. And those few states are California, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and Florida. I think I named all. No, Nevada. Nevada is also ahead of them. But yeah. And now let's talk about a new segment that I added. It's called Interstates. Okay, so Colorado only has 3 interstates. I-25, I-70, and I-76. So yeah, that's it for this segment. And now the next segment, another new segment, professional sports. But this is only if the state has any professional sports teams, and Colorado does. So the sports teams in Colorado for the NFL, the Denver Broncos. Boo. Boo Broncos. Go Chiefs. And they play in the AFC West, which is the Chiefs division, which we won this year. Broncos finished in 4th place. And in the MLB, they have the Colorado Rockies, which play in the very contested NL West. They finished 3rd in the division last year. Now the last 3, I don't know what place they finished in last year, because I pretty much just know like where everybody finished in the MLB and in the NFL, and that's it. But they have an NHL team called the Colorado Avalanche, and they play in the West Conference in the Central Division. And they also have an NBA team, the Denver Nuggets. They play in the West Conference and the Northwest Division. And in the NLS, they have the Colorado Rapids, and they play in the Western Conference, and the MLS doesn't have any divisions. So now let's talk about the next segment, the flag. The flag of Colorado consists of the 2 blue stripes representing the sky, the beautiful blue sky of Colorado, and a white stripe in the middle representing the snow-capped Rocky Mountains, which people can ski on. I was just talking about that earlier. And they also have more on the flag. They have the Red Sea, the letter, not the sea, Red Sea, but the letter C, but red. But it's on the hoist side of the flag with the sun, with a sun in the middle, representing like how Colorado has a lot of sunny days. And the red and yellow of the sun and the sea represent the colors of Spain, which they were once a part of when they were a part of Mexico. And when Mexico was controlled by Spain. And you know what? We are going to talk about the government next. So, the government of Colorado is in the capital, Denver, and the governor is John Hickenlooper, a Democrat. The 2 U.S. senators, one is a Republican and one is a Democrat. The Democrat is Michael Bennet, and the Republican is Cory Gardner. And Colorado usually votes swing, but if you want to dig down even further than if it's a swing state in the election, when it's a swing state, it usually votes Democrat. And here's why. It last voted Democrat in 2016 when it voted for Hillary Clinton, and it last voted Republican in 2004 when it voted for George W. Bush when he ran for re-election. And it has 9 electoral votes. So guys, that is it for Colorado. I had a lot of fun making this video, but it took a long time because I'm also watching an NFL game right now, so it's really hard. But I'll make the Connecticut video tonight. Once again, we're on a different schedule, guys. I'm only doing this on weekends now, and also I'm gonna take a break during the Winter Olympics so I can watch everything while I have school and while I'm also doing YouTube videos on it. Yeah, the Olympics is gonna be a time on my sports channel where I do a lot of videos. But I will see you guys in the next video, and bye bye.